Google just changed how shoppers discover and buy products. I've been marketing e-commerce brands before Shopify existed, and this crazy update means Google Ads will never be the same for your brand. I'll show you what was released and the exact steps to make sure your store doesn't become invisible to customers. Unveiled at Google I/O and now rolling out across the US, Google is bringing together products from Google Search, Gemini, YouTube, and Gmail into one persistent shopping cart called Universal Cart. It's powered by Google's AI, Gemini, no surprises there, and tracks price changes, alerts shoppers when items are back in stock, and surfaces deal history across merchants. From there, shoppers either check out through Google Pay or go to individual retailer sites to finish the purchase. Now, this is not just some change to the cart. For the last decade, Google's job was basically to get the shopper to your store. Discovery happened on Google. Conversion happened on your site. That was the deal. Universal Cart breaks it. The shopper doesn't even have to remember your product or even visit your website. This is a huge shift sweeping through all e-commerce now. When Google holds a cart, Google also owns the moment a shopper decides to buy. Your store might still process the order, but you no longer control the relationship between the shopper and the decision. Think about what that means for your email list, your retargeting, your abandoned cart flows. All the tools you built to win back undecided shoppers are now basically useless in this environment for every shopper who opts into Universal Cart. The stores that treat this as just another UI update will feel it in their numbers before they understand why. First, you need to clean up your merchant center feed. This is the foundation. Universal Cart is built around product data. So if your pricing is wrong, stock status out of sync, GTONs are missing, or products are disapproved, you are making it harder for Google to show your products in the moments that matter. Gemini can help shoppers compare products, price drops, and alternatives. So if your price is higher than the market, your listing needs a clear reason to win. Better materials, stronger reviews, bundles, warranty, faster shipping, whatever actually makes the offer stronger. Second, enable Google Pay and reduce checkout friction. Universal Cart can let shoppers check out with Google Pay or hand off to your website. Either way, the checkout experience still matters. These customers may not know your brand. They may arrive because Google surfaced your product, not because they searched for your store. So, order your checkout like a cold customer would. Is your return policy visible before checkout? Are shipping costs clear enough? Are reviews, guarantees, and trust signals close to the buying decision? Stores that already convert cold traffic well will benefit more from Universal Cart. Stores with weak checkout flows may just create more exits. Third, treat product titles and descriptions as Universal Cart SEO. Vague product data gives Google less to work with. Your titles and descriptions should make it obvious what the product is, who it is for, and why it matches a specific query. Use the details shoppers actually search for: size, material, color, use case, compatibility, pack size, scent, ingredients, fit, or whatever matters in your category. Fourth, set up tracking as soon as you can if you haven't already. Create a dedicated UTM structure for Universal Cart and UCP, related traffic wherever Google gives you control over links or campaign tagging. Then add it as a separate segment in your analytics dashboard. You want to know the baseline conversion rate, average order value, return rate, and customer quality compared with your normal Shopify checkout. If you wait until volume is meaningful, you will lose the early data that helps you understand whether this traffic is actually profitable. Fifth, do not rely only on normal retargeting. Some Universal Cart interactions may happen before the shopper ever reaches your site. So your usual pixel-based audiences may not show the full picture. Build stronger first-party audiences now. Export your Shopify customer data or use the Klaviyo Google Ads integration. Upload it to Google Ads Customer Match and create dedicated segments for buyers, high-value customers, and recent purchases. Then compare those audiences against Merchant Center and campaign performance as Universal Cart traffic grows. People search for products more in AI, but it's still only a tiny percent compared to the sales you can get with traditional shopping ads and ranking high in Google from SEO. Be prepared for conversational AI, but don't let it distract you from what's really driving growth right now. If you're running Google Ads for your Shopify store, but not making good profit every month, watch this next video to see why 99% of Google Ads fail to scale Shopify stores.